Kansas, home of the Wildcats. NCAA action here on ESPN. This is Mike Patrick here with Jay Billis. Tonight's game should be a good one. Let's go courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. First for the Iowa State Cyclones. At guard, 6 feet, Joey Rowland. Also at guard, 6'1", Gerard Ravello. At forward, 6'5", Neil Hoskins. Also at forward, at 6 feet 10 inches, Jack Stevens. At center, 6'9", Nate Chalmers. And their head coach, Ross Simmons. And now the starting lineup for your Kansas State Wildcats. At guard, 6'2", number 22, Rashid Yates. And the other guard, 6'3", number 11, Roger Hall. At forward, at 6 feet 4 inches, wearing 30, Antoine Anderson. Also at forward, at 6'7", wearing number 23, Charles Ray. At center, at 6 feet 10 inches, number 54, DJ Griffin. Your head coach, Lonnie Bradley.
The Cyclones get the tip. What can we look for them tonight, especially from that outside game?
You know, Mike, I think their outside game is strong, but I think they're going to look to go inside first and try to establish their low post game. And if that isn't working, that's when they can kick it back out or to the weak side with a skip pass for easy jump shots.
They love to put pressure on the defense early.
This should be fun watching these guys stretch that defense.
They're running the court. The senior forward with the game's first field goal.
A very nice delivery on this kid's shot. He is a pure shooter, and he knows how to get shots off quickly.
The Iowa State Cyclones, they're using the man-to-man. Jay, what are they looking to do in this defense?
Well, they're really trying to disrupt the offense, Mike. They're trying to push them further out on the floor and get them out of their comfort zones. That's one of the things a man-to-man defense does.
They're inside. It's a loose ball. The Cyclones bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Rowland gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. He can't get the first. Misses them both. The Kansas State Wildcats have possession, 2 down. The Cyclones, this trip down, Jay, they'll go zone.
Well, it's a 3-2 zone, Mike. They can extend out the shooters. It's important for the guys inside to remain active. They can't allow easy opportunities letting those big guys step in front of them.
I really like the way this team is rebounding early in this ballgame. They have really set the tone that they are going to play tough for 40 minutes.
Rowland, 14-footer, he drains it. Griffin with it out top. Releases. Griffin rips down the offensive rebound.
Excellent rebounding skills on the inside. This kid will not be denied. Great job getting his feet set and terrific body control to get that shot off while enduring the hack.
The Iowa State Cyclones bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Rowland on the money with a long long three-pointer.
It never seems like you can do enough to contain this kid's shooting, but I think the defense here was a little lax. They're letting him catch the ball in a position to shoot it. You've got to force him further out on the floor.
It's knocked away. The Wildcats regain control. For two, Ray gets the offensive board.
Mike, the thing I like about this kid, he's got great basketball instincts. Even with the foul, he got that shot to drop because he kept his eye on the basket, not on the defense. Incredible control.
Good energy in this building here tonight.
We always see it when we come here, Jay.
And it's louder than heck in here. Unbelievable job by this band.
Inside shot.
Let's check out this play. This is textbook.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
The Cats decide to call a timeout. Four-point game we've got right now. Yates has it up top. Hall with the ball up top. Throws it up. Ray pulls down the offensive rebound.
Oh, the coach is happy with the way his team's playing right now, Mike.
And he's letting him know it, too. The Cyclones bring it up court with a 2-point lead. He shoots it. Hoskins from 7 feet, no good.
That is a shot he always hits, but this time, no good.
Anderson gets all net.
I mean, he knocks it down like nobody's business. Mike, I really like this kid's game. He's got all the tools to be a great one.
Feeds it back. He's in close.
Let's check out this play. This is textbook.
And Jay, look at the assist.
He really passed it perfectly, and the shooter took great advantage of it, being ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
The Kansas State Wildcats, with a 2-pointer this trip down, they can tie it up.
Help down low, watch the baseline.
Passes it back. The sophomore forward up top. They go inside. It's knocked loose. The Cyclones just got a piece of the ball before it went out of play. Returns the ball. Ray wants the ball in the post. Hall with it up top. 7 seconds to get the shot off. Ray feeds it outside. Hall can't drop the tough look. Stevens gets it to go from the high post. The Wildcats take the ball up, down 4 points right now. The Cats call timeout.
Switch up, man, switch up.
Shoots down low. Anderson couldn't dial that one in, not enough to get it over the rim. Throws it back. Puts it up. The senior can't connect from the stripe.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again. Here's a player to watch out for. He really brought that one home hard.
I got him.
It's a 6-point ball game. Inside shot. Arnold picks up after the missed shot.
Really good job of boxing out and going after the ball. That's great hustle on the defensive glass.
The Iowa State Cyclones get the hoop, and now they have 9 unanswered. The Kansas State Wildcats, Jay, they're down a few here in the first half. Give us your opinion. What do you think so far?
Mike, it's still early in this ball game, but with this kind of deficit, they really need to do a better job offensively of getting good shots, and you've got to continue to work on defense. If you can force a turnover here, get something easy in transition, all of a sudden that can jumpstart your offense.
For 3. Haskins picks up after the miss.
No luck by the defense to get the ball, but he did get some skin, and the referee caught him right on top of it.
Shoots down low. The Cyclones make the nice inbound pass and sink the 2. The Kansas State Wildcats with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Ray owns the offensive glass. Rowland has an opportunity to get his 3rd three-pointer this trip. Shoots. Stevens has the leaner go up and out.
We've got a mismatch here to watch tonight. A good defensive player keeping it pretty tight against a less than average shooter.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Goes inside. Cook kicks it outside. Shoots it. Hall clangs that one off the left rim.
That kid willed his way to that stop. A great play.
Ravello has the runner go up and come back out.
That's a huge miss. Nobody was guarding him.
Ray wants the ball.
Roll it.
They didn't get him the ball. Missed an opportunity there. Tosses it up. Cook reels in an offensive board.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
Ravello, perfect from the top of the key. Nine-point game we've got going. Puts it up. Anderson gets the miss and jams it home. The Cyclones have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. Throws it back. Rowland with the ball up top. The freshman big man from the top of the key can't hit it. The Cyclones had the early lead in the first half of play. They've maintained that lead and look to be finishing off the first half with a nice margin if they can hang on to it. Jay, what have you noticed from this club?
Mike, they've gotten this lead heading into the halftime break by virtue of their three-point shooting, but they've got to be careful here. They don't want to rely upon their three-point shooting to the detriment of the rest of their game. They've still got to punch the ball inside, look for easy scores in transition, and not rely solely on the three. You know they'll be talking about that at halftime.
Excellent work to get that long rebound. He saw where the shot was coming from and adjusted accordingly. Excellent work.
Stevens clanked it off the right side.
Switch up now. Switch up.
The Wildcats get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. Rowland has 2 three-pointers, could get a third on this trip. Stevens has position and wants that basketball. Arnold, too hard on that shot. Anderson now has 10 points in the game.
He is really playing tough, and he's the reason they're right there in this game. This kid is a leader on the floor, someone who can inspire his teammates and make them better and pull everyone together.
Oh, what a nice pass right there. Terrific job to get open, but it was the pass that made that play. That'll keep you moving to get open if you know you can get a delivery like that.
Puts up the J. Stevens gets his 6th rebound of the night.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
Box out down low. Watch that position.
Releases. Anderson off on that jumper.
No problem stopping that shot. I think he rushed it to put it out because the defense was holding back a little bit.
The Cyclones get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. Ray has it up top. Trying to get it going inside. Fires. Hall owns the offensive glass.
Big call. The defense got the ball on its descent. The ref had a great angle on that one.
It's a 5-point game. Puts up the shot. Hoskins, a bit long, but he got the bounce, and it's in. The senior guard can't get the buzzer beater to drop. That's the end of the first half. The score, 30-20.